back to my channel. Today's look is this look right here. This look is such a fun spring rainbow over the top fun makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys definitely enjoy this makeup tutorial. If you want to know how to get this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and prime our eyes. I'm going to be using, this is Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Potion Primer, and I'm going to go ahead and just use a little bit of this product and place it right over my eyelids. And then for this look, I'm going to be using Sephora Modern Watercolor Eyeshadow Palette. It's a very cute palette. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and just jump in. I'm going to go ahead and just place a little bit of a product right on my lid. I'm going to be using like a soft blush color, and I'm going to put that right on my lid, which would be right over here. And I'm going to be using this 777 brush. Alright, now for our crease, I'm going to start working in those nice bright colors. I'm going to go in with more of a coral color, and I'm going to go ahead and just place our product right on the crease. And for that, I'm going to be using a Belden 785 brush. Now for my crease, just to give it more of a oomph, I'm going to go in more with a lavender purple, and I'm going to put that color right on the crease, right underneath where we just placed that product. And I'm going to be using a Real Techniques brush, and this is a deluxe crease brush. Now I'm going to go back in with a Real Techniques brush, and this is a base shadow brush. Now I'm going to grab that pink shade, and we're just going to go ahead and place it right on the outer corner. Now we're going to go in and start adding those colors. So now I'm going to go in with more of a emerald green, and this is going to be placed right towards the middle of our eye. I'm going to go ahead and use a Belden 936 brush. And just start packing it on and on until you're satisfied with the amount of color on the lid. Alright, now for our inner corner, we're going to go in with a nice bright neon yellow. Looks something like this. Now we're going to go ahead and add our liner, curl lashes, and add our mascara and add our false lashes. So I'm going to do that all off camera, but I will let you know what I'll be using. For mascara, I'm going to be using Smashbox's Full Exposure Mascara, and for liner, I'm going to be using a different type, using Girlactik's in between with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and a LimeCrime's liquid eyeliner. So I usually do these two first. Once I add my false lashes here to make that glue disappear, I kind of go over my lash band with my liquid eyeliner. So I'll be using these three. Finish with the eyes. For lashes, I added these dramatic lashes. I know they're too dramatic, but you know, just want to go overboard a little bit with this. I'm going to go a little bit outside the box. So these are from House of Lashes, and these are in the style Scarlet. Super fluffy, dramatic, full lashes. So hopefully you guys can see that. Now we're going to go ahead and finish up the face, and then we'll go back to our lower lash line. So first I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Weightless Concealer. I'm in the shade Fair, and I'm going to go ahead and put this product right underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this product because it's a little bit lighter for my skin tone. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this all out with my Beauty Blender and a little bit of NYX Fix Plus just to make my Beauty Blender damp. Alright, now to set this, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D contour and highlight palette. I'm going to be using the kind of the banana shade palette, and to place this product all over my face, I'm going to be using a Beldum 948 brush. Alright, now from that same palette, I'm going to go in and use the darker brown shade just to kind of contour my face. And I'm going to be using another Beldum brush. This is a 945 brush. Now to really kind of bronze up my face, I'm going to be using another Beldum 990 brush, which is a nice big angle brush. And I'm going to go ahead and use the same shade that we used to contour just to kind of bronze up my face. I'm going to go ahead and place this product over my hairline and then my jaw area as well. Alright, now for blush, I'm going to go in with the NARS. This is in the shade New Order. And I'm actually going to use it as a blush and a highlight because this has a little bit of a shimmer. Actually, not a little bit, a lot of shimmer. It's going to have a nice little shimmer. And it's like a nice light pink. So I'm going to go ahead and use it as my blush and my highlighter as well. I'm not satisfied with this highlight, so I'm going to add a little bit more highlights, and I'm going to go in with the City Color Highlighter Trio. And I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm going to stick with that pink tone. So I'm going to use this one right over here. I'm going to use a fan brush. I'm just going to add that product right above my cheekbones. And a little bit with my finger, a little bit on the tip of the nose, and a little bit above my brows. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish our lower lash line. So now let's first start with our waterline. I'm going to go in with Urban Decay, the 24/7 Glad Pencil, and this is in the shade Venus, which is a nice, nice shimmery white shade. Alright, so now we're going to go in with that same palette that we used in the beginning. First I'm going to go in with that same nice blush shade that we used in the beginning that we added on our lid. Alright, so now to really make this look a little bit more unique, we're going to go in with a very bright blue with a little bit of a shimmer, has a little bit of a shimmer on there, and we're just going to go ahead and run it all along the lower lash line. First I'm going to use a nice flat definer brush, which this is a Beldam 714 brush. Use this first so that I can go ahead and just add the product where I want it. Then I'm going to go back in with the smudger brush and really smudge that color into the lower lash line. And I'm going to go in with any like a small definer brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and just blend this out just to make it a little bit more smokier. So something like this. Super fun. Let's go ahead and add mascara. Alright, now for my inner corner, I'm going to go in with actually the soft yellow with a little bit of shimmer. So we're going to add that right in the inner corner. I'm actually just going to add a little bit of that yellow right on my brow bone, just a tiny bit. Alright, now for lips, I'm going to go in with a nice fun color. So obviously we're going to kind of keep it more spring. For my lips, I'm first going to outline my lips. I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics. This is their lip pencil in the shade Raspberry. Alright you guys, actually sorry my camera wasn't recording. So again, I'm outlining my lips with this first. Now for my lips, I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Unicorn. Now to blend this, I'm going to use my finger. And on top of this, I'm going to go in with a lip gloss. This is MAC's Pro Longwear lip gloss. This is in the shade Forever Rose. And I'm just going to add a small layer of this on my lips. Alright guys, so this was the final look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I definitely enjoyed making this tutorial for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what other look like me to do. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!